Welcome back, everyone, to episode 24 of my Chrono Trigger extended look/complete playthrough. In the previous episode, we made our way to Ozzy's fort in 600 AD, where the former lieutenants of Magus were holed up and smarting from the wounds inflicted by Crono and his friends when they visited, 20 hours ago, or however long ago it was when we did Magus's castle or lair, whatever you want to call it. We went in with Magus, who has allied himself with the humans. Ozzy was obviously a little bit bitter about that. And we had to fight our way through his fortress to pick up some very good items for Magus specifically. And after that, we came back to 1000 AD to the Millennial Fair, where we picked up a cat to accompany the cat that Crono already had in his house. And now, after doing a little bit of off-camera grinding, I have enough money to buy at least 2 tries at the most expensive event, which is the most lucrative in terms of getting cat food. You do need to get cat food in order to keep the ending from playing out a very specific way. Does it really matter in the grand scheme of things if the cats actually run away or not? No, but we're going to try to keep them fed. I'm going to save state right before we start this. Again, we're going to do the same one we did last episode, where you have to try to save a hostage from a burning pillar on the left side by smacking monsters back into a dungeon. It's a doable event. It is a losable event, which is why I had to save there. All right, we're going to do the most expensive one. And I have enough to do it 2 times, so we're going to save after each win so that I can get the most possible out of it. All right, come on. Let me do it. I know. First one gone. Second one. Gone. Third. Come on. Third. Back up. All right, we're good. We got it. It's over. I won. There we go. Cat food. I'll leave it at Crono's house so his cat won't run away. We got a whole lot of food there. Let's go back in, do it again. How much food you get is affected by what event you do. If you do the cheaper one, you'll get less food, but obviously the cheaper one's meant to be the easiest of the 3. That's the one where you have to guess which one the guy asks you to find out of a crowd of 3 soldiers that look identical. We're not going to do that one. It is possible to lose track of where the guys are standing if you're not paying close attention, but I think I can get this this one done fairly easily without too much fuss. Got it. Yeah, it's over. We won. We won. It's over. Don't even need to hit it. All right, there you go. So now we have enough food to hopefully keep the cat fed for the rest of the game, and we don't have to worry about it starving and running away. And by it, I mean they, because there's 2 cats. And the earlier in the game you get the second cat and make sure that you keep it fed, the more likely it will, well, the 2 of them will mate and give you kittens. There's the one that we had already, and then the one that we just got from the fair. Yes, they do follow you around the house. And the way you can check how much food you have is you go to the little bucket right here. 45 ounces of cat food. That is way more than we'll need for the rest of the game. They're not going to starve. Or Mom is going to have to listen to the 2 cats mating sometime in the future. If you know anything about cats, male cats have barbed genitalia, so it is not a pleasant experience. All right, let's focus on getting to our next major dungeon. We are still completing side quests. The one that we're going to be doing today, we are going to require a party of Robo, Lucca, and Crono in order to do it. So we're going to go back to the end of time, churn the party a little bit. Everyone here did their jobs quite well in the dungeon that we did just the previous episode. The boss fight was a little bit cheesy, and I was not a fan of the way it played out, but we managed to beat it in 1 shot. No, I'm not talking... I was trying to eat from the bucket. I don't need to see this again. Yeah, thank you. I know. This is where your old comrade in arms was laid to rest, or his ghost is wandering, whatever. Alright, there we go. Now, let's go ahead and swap. Okay, Chrono, who has nothing to add. He doesn't say a word. He just, hey, will you take him? And he pumps his fist silently because he never talks. Still the most overleveled character in the game. However, we are getting a lot more parity now with the characters. The two that are still the lowest are Frog and Robo, but they're only one level behind the majority of the group, and Chrono is still one level ahead of everybody. So there is your party. And we'll do a little equipment shuffling real quick just to get everyone kitted out. I'm hoping at some point we'll get to a spot where we won't need to keep doing this, but you don't get all of the best equipment at the end of the game in a way that everyone will have something they can wear, necessarily. I'll leave white mail on him, I like that. Rage Band, what was the Rage Band again? Yes, we'll leave that. And he has the best weapon. Probably the best helmet for him. I might throw a Vigil hat on him. Probably the best armor, yeah. Keeps the dash ring, because that is the item that increases his speed by 3. Lucca probably can't do any better than the Taban suit. Probably can do better than the Taban helm. Let's pop off the safe helm from the Aeon helm. And you don't need that right now. Put that on. I don't know if anyone can use these other than Magus, so we're just going to leave him on him. Even if he can actually share those. Oh, and let's swap out the Ruby vest, or Ruby armor, rather, and see if Lucca can use them. And I don't know how much the Taban suit cuts down. Let's take a quick peek. I have a guide pulled up just to check some information periodically. Alright, so it gives you 7 fire damage negation by 90%. So even if the Ruby armor was better as far as armor, and it's not, it's actually 1 point worse, it can't compete with the defensive protection from the fire that one provides. We're gonna give her the safe helm, as she has the worst defense of the group, so I think that's a good call. And we'll give him a Vigil hat if we have an extra. Let's find where the extra one was. There it is. Hop on a time hat for her. This way they're not affected by any status effects, at least Chrono and Robo aren't. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, let's give her the gold stud. And I'm not going to worry too much about their magic. I think she's going to be the magic user for the party going into the dungeon here. And no other weapon she can use, so that should be good. We'll take a peek inside Specchio's room. He might have changed. If he has, we're probably going to lose if we try to fight him. But I have Luminaire, and I think I have Flare now for Crono and Lucca, so they have very good spells that they could use in this fight. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll do a quick save. Not that I'm going to lose anything if I go into the fight and he beats us, but he has changed. And I don't know if this is the final form. Hey, Punkhead! Where you been? Hi! Looking for some practice? I'm not going to do this again. It's fun doing it, but yeah, it's annoying even to me. Oh, first turn shot. And he's doing some shadow magic. Look at that. And killed us in one hit. Unbelievable. That was an opener and a closer in the same shot. All right, well, there you go. We're not going to beat him that easy. This might be the final form, in which case he gives you a whole bunch of really good stuff when you do fight him and beat him. But it's, you know, an end game fight against someone who's really strong. So You're meant to come back when you've leveled up a whole bunch and then maybe have a chance of beating him. I'm not expecting that to happen probably before the end of the game, because unless we're power leveling, we're not going to have much of a shot against him. We're going to get some levels just inherently from going through the dungeons that we're going to be going through for the next couple episodes, but I'm not going out of my way to try to get additional experience. All right, we keep coming back to 2300 AD. It's funny, when I first started thinking about what I was going to say for the good, the bad, and the ugly, one of the things that I was going to say is it felt like 2300 AD was underutilized in the game. And it turns out it's utilized quite extensively at the end of the game for some reason. I think we gotta go... Well, let me take a quick peek at the map. Oh, it might be southeast? Either southwest or southeast, one of those two islands. But one of the northeast corner is where the Sun Shrine is, whatever it's called. Sun Palace. I will know when we get inside. We're looking for Genodome. This is it. All right. We'll save out here. I don't think we're going to have too much trouble beating this, but this is an end game dungeon, so it's possible. Oh, the best music in the game. Ah, they give you another taste of that greatness.
Analysis complete. Please follow me.
Not going anywhere. We're just looking at a screen. All right, so I think they want Robo in the lead. The reason for that is there's going to be some stuff where he has to charge his body and use it to activate switches. So, yes, he needs to be the one that's running everything. All right. Nothing there.
Who enters here unbidden? Oh, welcome home, R66Y. Or should I say, Prometheus? You dare to defile this place with humans? I haven't seen them in ages. Let me welcome them. Come closer. Let's just...
Whoa, sorry. I screwed that up.
Let's see just what you can do.
And now we get into an extended fight sequence where we go through a never-ending conveyor belt battle. I love these. Between this and the elevator in Ocean Palace, they just wanted to make sure you never finish going through a hallway in these. Oh no! He's got the dark beam, or whatever it's called. We may want to throw that on someone. Maybe put it on Robo, but the dark mail, the black mail. I also want Lucca to start using magic. Oh, good lord. I'll tell you what. Lucca, you use magic. Let's see what we got that we can hit him with. It's going to hit hard and probably be cheap. Attack, and the Robo, when you get a turn, you need to heal if he's still alive. He's not alive. It's going to be his job going forward is doing heal beam to heal everyone up until we get out. Double bomb. Fire zone. We got the triple attack between Chrono, Lucca, and Robo now. All right, let's do... can we fire whirl these two? Yes. And then you... where is it? Heal beam? Yes. Heal beam everyone. Very good. Ouch. Oh, look at this. He has the ability to heal for a tiny amount. Just go ahead and whack him. That should be enough. Or not. My mistake. Oh, you're not dead. Owie! Alright, so the griefers are not exactly endgame level. We're gonna get a ton of money out of this, though. I like that. We're gonna have like 3 or 4 fights in total on the conveyor belt before we reach the end of it. For reasons, you know, video games. Can we do Fire Zone? Let's see what that does. Oh, it hits everyone. Sure, go for it. Whoa, okay. Look at that, you get Max Cyclone and then fire gets spread around it. Dead, dead, dead. That's going to be very much a situational attack because it has to be somewhere that is near a Robo to get the max benefit. If Robo's not standing near the enemy, he probably can't even use it. But thankfully, everyone's standing near Robo, so let's go ahead and do it again. They give me the tools, and I'm going to use them. Thankfully, it's very cheap for Chrono and Robo to do this attack. Only 4 points for both of them. Lucca's the one who has to put up the heavy expense, but she's got the gold stud to cut it down to 75% of its, 25% of its normal cost. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can hit all 6. Come on. And can't tell. Nope, it won't do it. Let's see. I don't hit a bunch. That's very expensive. How about do double bomb with these two and see how much that costs? Oh, very expensive for Robo. Fire tackle, no. Fire punch, maybe. Let's do that. Not quite enough to kill him, but the follow-up, where I do Lightning 2, ought to take it. Take him out. Hopefully. Yeah, that's right. That's what you get. Now he's going to take 5 of you out with 1 shot. Zip, 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 zip. And... dead, 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 dead. I'll just beat him up. Finish the fight. Ow! Was that it? We're getting tons of shields and barriers in here. I don't know how long those take effect. If they're permanent?
Not bad for humans. But can you find your way to me?
We'll try. I mean, I think so. Let's do... No. Do this. There we go. We got some regular old ethers. Slap that on a couple people. Watch, I'll get through the door, and on the other side is going to be a goddamn save point. Alright. This is how you charge doors. You have to get the charge and then walk to that thing and jump in it. Enter the dust chute? No, not yet. We will, eventually. Poke around a little bit, see what we can find. Enemies. 2 chests. Alright, let's do... What do we got that we can hit a bunch of people with for cheap? We can hit all 3 of them, which means we can hit all 3 of them. yeah, we're gonna be loaded when we get out of here, money-wise. 1 lapis. 1 elixir. Alright, so that one's done. We can't open... Oh, yes, we can. And that'll take us to a different floor. Let's stay on the current floor. Fight the debuggers, or whatever they are. Debuggast. They're not just the debuggers, they're the debuggasts. The two. Fire punch? And... I didn't kill them either. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, and it's not going to work, because I think it's an explosion based on where he's standing. Yet again, the game telling you that there's some moves that you're better off avoiding. Let's do this, and have Lucca follow that up with a Fire 2. That should be enough to kill him. Ah, maybe it won't be. Crap. I thought Laser Spin did more damage than it did this time. Killed no one. He's dead. Oh, you dick! That's probably why I should have... Well... I mean, it's not too late. I can still throw on the blackmail on Robo. I think he would be an important one to put that on because he is absolutely going to be our healer in fight. We're definitely at a point in the game where you want to have at least one party member in the party who has the ability to heal everyone else with magic.
300 years ago, the Lavos disaster greatly changed the planet. At this rate, humans will die out from pure despair.
Okay. Thank you, disembodied voice who keeps talking to us. Let's go ahead and put the blackmail on. Loses a tiny bit of defense, but he's still better than Chrono. Still better than Lucca. And now if the enemy's dumb enough to try that again, they're going to pay for it. I don't think... Oh, yeah, we can. I was going to say, I don't think we can cross that, but we did. We sure did. Let's go this way. Can't open that yet. Can't do anything here. Gotta fight. Fire zone? Nope, can't hit him. Not close enough. So... let's do that and then punch one. That should be enough to kill him. Yep. Aha, you just healed Robo. When everyone else hates him, but whatever. Thank you. And the counter. I think Robo still had some techs to learn, so this is a good time for him to pick up all those tech points. Take a quick peek. Yeah, he had shock to learn. And he's 551 away from it. Very expensive move, though. Oh, how much is your heal beam? Yeah, I think in his case, since he's not using a stud, you're better off popping these. And they're so cheap, and we can get so many of them very easily just by going to Medina Village. I think what we have to do is we have to bring another machine to that thing to dupe it so that it tries to stop itself. I get very confused. Oh. I see a note on the wall. Almost certainly going to tell you how to use that particular item. Or that pod next to it, rather. The computer. The thing that I'm not making sense of because I'm Trying to think and talk at the same time. Clearly failing. Let's follow that up with a fire, too, and see if that does. There we go. Yeah, at this rate, I think we'll get shocked before we leave the dungeon here. Alright, got the full tonic. Nothing there. And the notes that'll tell us what this does. Or not.
This computer can give us data about the genome. What shall we examine first?
Door, I guess. To open locked doors, simply charge the energy pods beside them. Energize first in the pod to your left, then enter the pod next to a locked door.
Anything else?
Yes. Conveyor belt. Conveyor belt to the right can be reversed with a switch above it. How about guard machine, which is to the left, that thing. The robot guarding the figurine will block anyone that tries to pass, but if you place two guards in front of each other, they will short circuit. Return the broken guard to the room upstairs. The doll. You must obtain two figurines on this floor to fight the Mother Brain. Do not leave with them. That is why I was doing it in kind of a female voice. Is the person that's speaking to us is Mother Brain. All right, so pop you down. Oh, I guess you have to leave it open. Whatever. Go in. Charged. Run. Run. Go to this pod and shit. Oh, it's not open. Charge. There we go. You don't have a ton of time. You got to get it done quick. Full tonic and bite. 50,000. I could almost afford my own ship with that much. Well, who's gonna fly it, kid? You? You bet I could. I'm not such a bad pilot myself. We don't have to take the... At that point, Obi-Wan should have just backhanded Luke and told him to shut the hell up. Now, let's see if Fire Zone can hit all four. Yes, it can. That's a quick finish for the fight. And they're shooting each other now because reasons. Did you just kill yourself? You sure did, dummy. There we go. Getting tons of experience now. Alright, so that gave us 3 switches. And a machine right there that looks very weird. Some kind of glitch. I don't know what that did. Oh, there we go. Alright, now I do know what it did. Charge up. Go, 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 go. Hold the charge. Alright, we got our first Poyoso doll. Thankfully, you don't have to drag it around like an additional item in back. This isn't Earthbound. You don't have to carry a teddy bear physically behind you in your party at all times. You didn't have to do it at all times in that one, but you get what I'm saying. Alright, so we can't... Well, can we? Yeah, we can. Go up here. But I think you have to do a reversal to get... Uh-oh. Oh, we went too far! We're getting attacked. I don't know what just happened there. Okay, whatever. The machine... The game told us exactly what we need to know about that particular area to get through it, but we can't get up that far. And I see the switch on the wall right there. We just can't get to it. We could try this. I don't know if I have the legs to get to it. I think we have to flip the conveyor belt in order to get to it, so it may be a lost cause trying to do this. All right, here we go. Ready? And charge. Go, 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 go. Robo, move those legs. Pump. Pump those legs. And this is where we run out of charge. Oh, just at the last second. I don't think you can. I don't know if I could have done that any better. So let's go in the dust chute. And if this doesn't lead us where we need to, we go to the other room, the one with the elevator. I think I just led us to the exit. It sure did. Oops. I hope we don't have to go through the conveyor belt again. The whole sequence. We have to go through the whole... Ah, damn it. If I had known, I wouldn't have done it. Damn it. Alright, well, here we're at the conveyor belt sequence again. And now we know how to exit the area when we get done. Assuming the game doesn't just push you out of the area. Alright, do this. It's so effective. I mean, Max Cyclone may do the trick, but Lucca's the one who's benefiting from the savings, so she needs to get involved. Plus, everyone's going to get an extra chance to do a whole bunch of leveling, so I guess this isn't the worst thing that could happen. Again, I feel like the major failing in this game is they should have made it so that the robots are affected by lightning. Oh well. Let's do it again. Very good. And then I think the next one is the last one if it's got 6. Chrono level, Lucca level. The people who aren't in the party level, probably. Let's do... Wait, let's do this. Just flare and kill everyone in one shot for 5 points. Okay, this is what she should have been doing the whole time. Blast. And... a dead. Alright, we made it. Back to where we were before. Don't think we lost the Pioso doll. We could go double check. The answer is... we did not. Alright, cool. You have to leave the dungeon in order to lose the Pioso doll. We did not do. We stayed in and just made one dumb mistake. Hey, there we go. Definitely wanted this. Take an opportunity to use a shelter. How many tabs to use? Don't see any. In the last episode, we burned through most of them, giving them to Magus. Which I don't regret. I think that was the right call. Get him on par with everyone else. Let's go ahead and save. We're past the faded hour, so it's here. Well, we're in the faded hour. And do a quick save. And do a quick save. As soon as this game loads. There we go. Alright, so we have a path up, we have a path down. Let's see what up leads to. I think this is a boss. Maybe. This might be where we go to fight Mother Brain.
Don't you understand? This planet would be peaceful if there were no humans around. And yet you still want to fight? Why?
Let's... just in case. I don't think we're at this point yet, but... if we are... yeah, because this is where you place the dolls, I think? I might be mistaken. Oh, Robo's in the perfect spot. He should be able to hit all four of them with that spin. Oh, come on. Lame. Alright, quit killing yourself, idiot. There we go. Fire zone. And... let's do... you know what? It worked so good the first time. Just go and flare all of them. Lucca's our magic mule, so she might as well be doing the magic. All dead. Alright. I think we can just walk over to the one and put the doll in. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Let's see what's beyond. Another elevator. Do I have to fight these again? No, I don't. Let's come back. Let's come back. That may just lead right back down to the... ah, wait a minute. I saw shiny. All right. Nice. Eh. I love how some of them are just little environmental nubs in the ground, and some of them are actual, like, objects that you can interact with. Back cycling, please. That should be enough. Very good. Now, we shouldn't even bother with the fire aspect. That does plenty of damage. At least against those turrets. Alright, so... let's see what this is. I'm assuming we have to hit the switch, which we did, because Robo's a beast. Mega Elixir. One of the very few times we're going to pick up an item that gives everyone their health and magic back to complete.
Listen well, humans. Lavos' children will one day have to leave to seek new planets and prey. This world could sustain them if humans were not around. We robots will create a new order, a nation of steel and pure logic, a true paradise. Our species will replace you. So stop your foolish struggle and succumb to the sleep of eternity.
Wow. She's not a good person. If she is a person. Go! I can hit, I think, all but one of them with max cycling. So we might be better off just letting Lucca do it. Just watch, it'll be... yeah, all but the bottom one. And the bottom one's dead, so never mind, let's do it. Get it done before they hit. Done. It's got to be getting close to the final tech. Definitely can't hit all them. What can I do that'll hit a bunch of them? You try lightning too. I don't think that's going to be enough to kill them. And if that doesn't work, maybe do a laser spin? Why not? Oh god, they're gonna keep doing the thing where they blow each other up. This is where we go to exit the area. So that door right in front of us, the two little green pedestals are where the Pioso dolls go. Cool. Let's go ahead and put the one away. We have the access for it. Or not. Put the one away. There it is. I don't know why it's off color, but just a visual glitch, I guess. And let's go down here. 15,000! Good lord! The game said, you know what? We're just gonna give you a bunch of money. Oh, this is gruesome. Watch.
What the? Let's help them! Ack!
Let us stop the machine. It's too well guarded. We have to destroy the central computer.
Yes, you do. Zip, 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 zip. All right, let's go this way. There was a chest. Full ether. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. So, Mother Brain's grand scheme is to scoop up humans and convert them into whatever it was converting them into. Kind of like that really horrifying scene that scared the crap out of me as a kid from Superman 3 when the lady gets pulled into the computer and then gets turned into like a robot. God, that scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. They did their job. They made it really terrifying for a little kid. In fact, if I'm being honest, there were plenty of scenes from the original Superman movies that were really terrifying for a little kid, and that was probably intentional. Watching, what was it, Lois get crushed by the ground when the car gets sucked into it scared the crap out of me. Alright, so we can go through here, right? Yep. And we can hit a switch there that turns the conveyor belt around. There we go. Alright, we're getting it, we're getting it. We're doing things. We're solving the puzzles. We're figuring it out. Alright, what can we do that'll hit them both? Let's just do that real quick. Oh, now it's not going to be necessary, right? Whatever. I like that when he needs to, Chrono can basically jump onto the side of a wall. He's like Spider-Man. He can cling to any surface. Now we have a shortcut out. And now we have a faster way to get to that. We're figuring it out. We're doing it. We're not going down the dust chute again. I learned my lesson the first time. No more. Go, 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 go. I really should have found a shortcut through to the conveyor belt. And got it. And the broken machine should be that one right there. Which we treat like a lost puppy and make follow us. Come on. Come on, boy. We might have to turn the conveyor belt backwards to get him to follow. No, we're fine. This is a good example of early gameplay mechanics that get recycled and reused to make certain that they are fully utilized before you finish the game. You spend the effort to make a cat follow you around a house independent of your own movements. You damn sure are going to use it as many times as possible. The cat does it in the Millennial Fair when you're trying to get it back to the house. This thing follows us around. I think there's at least one more segment where a cat or some kind of animal follows you or a person follows you independent of your own party. Owie! Alright. Got it? No, get up here. Stare at the machine. There we go. Should be good. Did we take a hit for that when he tapped me? Yeah, we did. Look at that. Damn. That hit hard. That was almost a full 100. Okay, maybe not. I might be imagining things. All right, let's get our second doll. All right. That should have been just about everything. I don't think there was any other items or areas that we didn't explore. Unless there was something back here. No, shouldn't be. Nothing there. Yeah, that was it. All right, back down. I think we talked about this in the Final Fantasy VI long play. The idea that Squaresoft, whether it was intentional or an accident, seemed to have been masters at making dungeons that you could beat in exactly 1 hour. They had a handful that went longer than that, but the overwhelming majority of them, you could do it in exactly 1 hour and you were done with the whole thing. Even finding every item. Let's go and do a quick save. Or a save. Alright. And now we can do a quick save. Save, yes. Go. Let's get it done. What?
Welcome home, Prometheus.
Atropos?
I think it's Atropos. Might be Atropos.
Yes, it's been a while, Prometheus. You can stop pretending now and join us. Pretending? Unlike the other R series, Prometheus had a special task: to live with humans and study them as a species. That's a lie! Tell them, Prometheus.
Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, the game's not progressing.
Now, step back, Prometheus. We'll get rid of these humans, then go see Mother. Robo!
Oh! The stone cold right hook!
What are you doing, Prometheus?
I won't allow you to hurt them.
You are indeed defective. They have tampered with you. I'll destroy them, then fix you.
Atropos, you've changed.
Indeed. Mother remade me to eliminate humans more efficiently. Step back, Prometheus.
My name is Robo.
Prometheus.
Oh! Oh, look at this.
Wait, stand back and leave this to me.
You ain't gonna let him get in between a lover's quarrel.
Atropos.
Prometheus.
Oh, it's a duel for the ages. We're gonna trade our hardest blows back and forth. Uzi punch. I think that's the move, because this is probably an overuse of magic. But we'll do both and see which one does more. Uzi punch. I think this is the only time you can endorse domestic violence if it's between two robots, because they can rebuild each other. And they don't have emotions, so they can't be hurt. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, cheater. I can do the same thing. Yeah, area bomb didn't do it. Uzi punch is the way to go. Oh, well, we're gonna run out of magic before the end of the fight if I don't kick her butt quick. Oh! Thank you for the heal. Awesome. Not that I had much to heal, but, you know, thanks anyway. Ow! Oh! Half my health. Brutal. Do another laser spin, goof. Just don't do that again, because I don't want to die. I think we're fine. We'll see in a second. Uzi punch one more time. And... no, not quite it. Oh, she did it back. Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. We're gonna use a full tonic. Get myself back up to full. I was hoping for one more laser spin, but she didn't do it. Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. Hopefully that didn't kill. Yeah, it's not bad. Was that enough? Not enough! Wild. I'll just punch her. Oh! Megaton punch.
I am
Dead? Yeah, that was it. Aww.
Prometheus. It's been ages.
Atropos.
I'm damaged. What happened?
Atropos.
My memory bank. Mother must have done something nasty when she reprogrammed me. Partial memory restored. I'm sorry, Prometheus.
Save your strength. I'll patch you up.
It isn't possible. Vital functions are down.
Oh. Memory bank damaged. Atropos. This is for you. You can plug this into your circuits. Please take care of it.
Goodbye, Prometheus.
Aww. Atropos' ribbon ups Robo's speed by 3 and magic defense by 10. And that is a permanent internal upgrade. There is no additional piece of equipment you gotta put on. So now he is on par with most of the heavy hitters in terms of speed, as long as he has the dash ring on. Look at that, 14. He's faster than Crono now, by default. All right, and he bumped up his magic defense, which was pretty atrocious. Now it's at 64, which is still lower than most of the party, with the exception of Isla. But yeah, that was his major problems, were his speed and his magic defense, and just for beating up his girlfriend. That's awful. Yeah, we got a nice little buff to him. All right, so that was not what we were here to do. We were here to go beat up Mother Brain. So let's do a quick heal for everyone. Or Robo, if he had the ability to feel emotions, would be traumatized. It's alright, a quick shelter fixed all of it. He doesn't have Data's emotion chip. Do I need to go? I think it was in here, right? Yeah, put this in. And now we have our opening to the final fight. Of this dungeon, at least. There she is, the source of all of our problems, and Robo's like 2 inches away from her.
You did well to come this far. I am the mother brain of the RY series factory. Come, Prometheus, you must once again join us. I'll reset your circuitry and erase your memories. Then we'll dispose of these filthy humans.
I'm sorry, but I cannot afford to lose anything else. Not my precious memories or my irreplaceable friends.
You would betray me to stay with these humans? You would turn against the family of robots?
Humans have taught me much. Chrono, Marley, Lucca, Frog, and Isla.
No mention of Magus there.
I will not betray my friends.
This is rich. Don't make me laugh. You have emotions. I'll show you just how human you've become.
We hurt her feelings, and now we're going to hurt her body, even though she doesn't really have a body. All right, so the key here is you want to take out that, because the displays on the back wall will actually heal her, but if you damage all 3 of them, it will allow her to upgrade her damage and defense after every turn she takes, which is a very bad thing. You don't want that to happen. But what we can do is we can do some targeted hits on her that don't allow her and the display to take damage. We can do that. Let's try Double Bomb and see what that does for us. We'll hit the display and back. She may still get some health back from the display every turn, but, oh my good lord, doesn't work. He's got the Vigil hat on. Very good. That's alright. She still took overall damage. That's the key. Let's do... Get out of the way. I need to make sure it doesn't hit the thing and back. There we go. Shing! Robo will be fine. The other 2 might take some damage. If you are so inclined to come here in this fight with Isla, which is a possibility, you can actually steal, I think it is blue mail from her. So you stand a chance of getting a very powerful item from her if you come into the fight with Isla. And I think you can get an elixir from at least one of the displays, possibly all of them. Big hit, come on! Double Bomb did more. We'll focus on that. Oh no, Lucca. Ah, she's fine. And another heal. Whatever. Alright, let's do... What do we have between these 2 that's good? Let's do Max Cyclone, because we know it'll only hit her. And then Lucca can throw, like, Napalm or something. Is that over? It's over! Cool. Easy fight. 40 tech points, 3,000 gold.
Prometheus.
Got the Terra arm and the Crisis arm. I think one of them is a very gimmicky weapon, and the other one is the strongest physical weapon he can get in the game.
All machines in the factory have been shut off for good.
Robo!
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been as important or impactful a moment if we didn't have Lucca there, because Lucca has a direct connection with Robo. All right, so let's see what we can do with the two items. I think Terra Arm is just the flat damage boosting weapon, and Crisis Arm has like a gimmick to it. Yeah, see, there you go. So he gets that, but if he uses Crisis Arm, attack changes when he's below 10 hit points, which is a very, very dangerous thing to do with this character. He does not have good evasion. If you let him get that low, you are playing with fire. Don't use that item. I don't think there was anything else critical that we got, but Robo obviously got seriously buffed. He didn't get his last thing, though. 151 points. Man, he was close. He was real close. All right, so let us use... Well, we don't need to. It's going to use a shelter, but we can go back to the end of time so we can wrap up the episode and be ready to start the next one from where we need to be. Unless we need to be... Well... Yeah, because we have to go back. I need to do a quick change out for the party. All right, everyone jump out. Whee! We're back. God, I wish Frog wasn't posted right here next to the bucket, man. Making it so hard to do what I need to do. All right, just wrap things up on what we did for this one. Well, obviously, we only had one goal in mind, and that goal was to make it to Genodome in 2300 AD. Sorry, I'm stretching while I'm saying this. To find out what happened with the factory that was producing the RY series of robots. And we found out that the head computer program, Mother Brain, had turned evil and planned to basically wipe out all humans, so that the only living beings that were left on the planet were spawns of Lavos. Because according to Mother Brain, they could not coexist with humans on the planet. Basically, as soon as all the destruction had occurred, the Lavos, the main Lavos creature, spawned a bunch of little ones that were basically going to leave the planet and go to other planets to harvest life or energy, whatever. And Prometheus, Mother Brain was basically trying to wipe out all life on the planet so that they would stay for whatever reason. We had to go in and fight her, but also we found out that poor Robo had a female companion robot by the name of Atropos, who was also reprogrammed by Mother Brain to basically help kill the humans. Robo had to stand up for his human friends, defeat Atropos, who died, and we got a ribbon from her that increased his stats for speed and magic defense permanently. We did defeat Mother Brain and got the best weapon for Robo, I think, in the entire game. I don't think he ever gets a better weapon than what we gave him just now. And we are almost done with all the missions in 2300 AD. There is another one that we're going to actually do in the very next episode. But once we finish that, that will be pretty much everything that you can do in 2300 AD. But we'll find out about that in the next episode. That's going to do it for episode 24 of my Chrono Trigger extended look / complete playthrough. As always, I do appreciate each of you watching, and I will see you next time.